You can't help but not smile after all of that because of how wonderfully you sang that. I have to say, third grade, you made a difference, and our cantors, in our Mass today. Mrs. Parker, Ms. Travis, thank you so much. And of course, our musicians, thank you. That was fantastic. I had an amazing seat. I was sitting in front of Miss Matthews, first grade, that was singing out, with Angelic on my left-hand side, Miss Kovacic. Your class has been singing out with all their heart and all their soul. I can feel it in the middle of Mass. And then third grade leading us. Unbelievable third grade. I told you yesterday I knew you could do it, but that was fantastic. And Ryan, wow. Nice work on the reading, buddy. That was a long one. I know you made not only Mrs. Parker proud, but your kindergarten and first grade and second grade teachers too. Nice work. That was tough. So today in the homily, this is what I thought of. Raise your hand if you've ever said, "That's not fair," or thought it in your head. I have to admit it. I know, even I have thought that or said that. So this is what's funny. I thought about this. When I was growing up and my brother started football and my parents went to get him all of his football uniform stuff and all of his pads and everything he needed, I didn't say that's not fair. And then when my sister had to get glasses and she had to go through all of that and wear glasses to school, I actually thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't say that's not fair. And then my other sister had to get braces. I kind of wanted those, I'm going to have to be honest. But I didn't say that's not fair. But as soon as things started looking really good, and I wasn't getting the things maybe that I was wanting, I have to be honest, I started feeling like something wasn't fair. And I think that's what happens to us. And we sometimes so easily say, what? That's not fair. And when I didn't need what they had, I didn't want it because it didn't look as exciting. Football to me did not look as exciting. And braces and glasses at the time, although I really kind of liked them, I knew that it wasn't something that I was going to get too. So I think, boys and girls, what happens sometimes is like what Father Charlie said. It's the stuff that we really want to go our way that doesn't seem fair. And I would like to say you outgrow it, but I know that the adults sitting in here know that sometimes we even have those moments when we feel like something isn't fair. Life doesn't feel fair. Things go wrong. The dishwasher breaks and now I've got to wash them all by hand. It's not fair. It doesn't feel right. So those things don't feel fair because everyone around us seems like things are going easier for them, and we want it to go easier for us too. So here's one thing that I know. We all have something that we feel we're working through. But the people around us are probably working through some things that might even be bigger than us. Like it's not fair that there are people without homes right now, and people without food, and people without water. But this is what Father Charlie reminded us of. We each have gifts, and we are maybe not being fair to God. We're not sharing those gifts if we don't focus on those. So this is what I want everyone to do. This is your homework. I want to give you homework. Oh, I like those faces. Those eyes came right up. So I want you to do two things for me. The first thing, when you leave today, I want you to be thinking about what gifts God has given you. When we focus on the gifts that God has given us, we focus on being our best selves. We focus on others rather than ourselves. It keeps our minds busy. So think of the gifts that we have that we can share with other people, because that's what God wants us to do. And here's the second thing I want you to do. When you go home tonight with moms or dads or big brother or big sister or grandmas and grandpas, I want you to share something that you saw today, someone that you saw today, sharing their gifts and being Jesus to someone around them. And as we heard in our closing song, go make a difference. By doing those two things, we will start to make a difference in looking at others instead of the things that don't feel so fair to us. God bless you for a great day today and a wonderful week ahead. And I know many of you, as you have been doing these past few weeks, will be sharing some of the things that you noticed with me. I've been hearing a lot of great stories about the things that you're sharing with others. So thank you, boys and girls. Have a great rest of the day.